else is. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Almost time for Game 4 of this 5-game postseason series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He will lead this one off today. And a step off. Now the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. The next batter will be Luis Robert. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So here's Avisaíl Garcia as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Rios. Now the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Garcia. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit out toward second. Crawford has it, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Frenmel Reyes. As we'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Line towards center field. Bradley is right there, one down. Next, here is Robinson Chirinos. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Yastrzemski is there, two down. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Bradley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The right fielder.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to bat, it'll be Jonathan Schoop.
Second baseman. Jonathan.
First pitch on the way. No balls and one strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Base is empty, two away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Crawford was there. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
J.P. Crawford.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is on his horse. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Here's Randall Grichuk. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The batter will be Luis Robert as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Here now is Jackie Bradley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Yoan Moncada. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. Brett Phillips will bat next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Austin Meadows. 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And right into the shift. Davis brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scope is there. Out to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yastrzemski is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his back.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. High in the air out to center field. Robert able to track it down for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Moncada gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now here is J.P. Crawford grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Chopped weakly to the left. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Rendell Britcher. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Guerrero has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's the first pitch.
Bradley Jr.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Brett Phillips. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Chirinos will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Adam Ottavino makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. hits this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. Into the box now, Edwin Rios. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now set and the 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. But now would be a great time for that.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
On the ground to the left side. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Digging in next, Robinson Chirinos. First offering. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. And that's the second out. Into the box, J.D. Davis. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. In now, Austin Meadows. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Mike Yastrzemski. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
and he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rubber is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And now the first pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brendel Pritchard. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Strike call, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The 17th, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 27, Adam.
Oscar Mercado come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Kiner-Falefa, and that's the first down. Now into the box, Yohan Moncada. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Contreras, runner at second with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Cotso was used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in is Brett Phillips. Trying here to plate this Kevin Pillar. They look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. A 1-0. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Stepping up is Luis Robert. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers work on the point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Bouncer up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he makes it there with a double. Miguel Castro is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Fran Morales stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Fran Morales goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell you.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Correa retired, and there's one away. Next up, Austin Meadows. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Michael Kopech enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Camargo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. High in the air out to center field. Robert will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. As they look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. A shot down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2-2 one more time. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner and
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes!
The catcher, number 40, Houston, John Perez.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
No fight.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Fouled off. Moncada at second with 2 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to call.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, J.P. Crawford. Jordan Hicks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now from the stretch, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now for Baltimore, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is there, and there are 2 men gone now. At the plate now is Randall Grichuk. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. There's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on the first to take care of him, and the White Sox battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
That's a huge second win for them in this best-of-5 series. Just one more win, I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about it as they celebrate this W. But those guys on the other side, they're not going to make it easy on them.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 9 runs, 12 hits. Go ahead, they left 4.
Melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good. On the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. It's go time for a decisive Game 5 in this 5-game postseason series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Game 5 of the NL Division Series comes your way next. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That was I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And now pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Luis Robert. First offering. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So here is Avisayo Garcia. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Robert stands at first with one out. Look out, 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As you look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now to bat, Robinson Chirinos. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The left fielder, Brett.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So,
and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the next to bat will be Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
that's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away, and he'll step out and ask for time. He'll be trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Crawford.
Swing and a liner. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Into center field, line drive base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a tick behind for a strike. Kiner-Falefa, runner at first with two gone. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's Kiner-Falefa. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So here's Avisail Garcia, who collected a base hit his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Scope, and quickly there are 2 away. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Stepping in once again is Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Phillips.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now Austin Meadows got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And that misses 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Meadows is off of first with 2 away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
I don't wear the paper apron, so I ain't saving you a credit.
New inning set to get underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Reyes absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. It seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Down the third baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Into the box now. J.P. Crawford fouled away. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Randall Bridget. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. Bouncer to the left side. Davis has got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So now with 2 out and the bases empty is Wilson Contreras. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. So 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
0-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Avisail Garcia goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Carlos Rodon, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Edwin Rios stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's fouled away. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Scope has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Alex Young takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46, Alex Young.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And there's the first out. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And now here is Brett Phillips. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Right side. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Now the 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Scope is there. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D.
In now, J.D. Davis. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. Chirinos aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Phillips is there for it. one down. Now it'll be J.P. Crawford. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he popped him up. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That swung out and missed, and we're even at 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Carlos Correa, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Catch is made on the mound, and that's the first down. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robert is there and he makes the catch for the out. So here is Mike Yastrzemski, who bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Number 7, second baseman,
Noah Syndergaard takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Now that's popped up. Rios has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Randall Grichuk, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And into bat next is Luis Robert. He pops it up. And no one will get this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Edwin Rios. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in Game 5. Into the box, Frenlo Reyes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and he is in there. Sam Coonrod trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate now, J.P. Crawford. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw will go to third.
No, safe.
Now back, left field, Randall.
So now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7-hit express.
So now into the box is Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
1-1 to count. And he misses 2-1. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up is Jackie Bradley Jr. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And it's fouled away. Syndergaard has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here's Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 in ball games so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And that misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now for the O's, Abisail Garcia grounded out in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Rios. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce down the third baseline. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes, singled in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Brett Phillips. First pitch on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head. You go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Still even at 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air out to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Up next for Chicago, Mike Yastrzemski singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Richard is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate here is Jonathan Scope. Popped into foul ground his last time up. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Robinson Chirinos. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jordan Hicks.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
0-2. Here it comes. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. To the plate now, J.D. Davis. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 3, second baseman, J.P.
Souza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Souza at third. Davis stands at second. No outs. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
One thing is clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score from the stretch. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy! If you're waving at me.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Rendell Gritchen, as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. The batter will be Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now look out, as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Yastrzemski coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danny Mendick is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher, number 20, Danny Mendick.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, third base.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Robbie Ray enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Here's the first pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robert is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Next to stand in is Brett Phillips. He went deep last time up. Bob Murphy will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, we retreated to a pretty great 5-game series here. Gotta love it when it comes down to the final game because there's so much riding on every play. Everybody's so nervous. This win obviously feels great, and I think it should give him a ton of confidence riding into the next round of the postseason.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but they don't want me. They're making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but they don't want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for racket, that's what I know. That's the way to go. That's what I know. Looking for racket, till the end, though. Looking for racket, that's what I know. Diminishing return, eyes are alone. Oh, I won't say on my song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another beat.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like a Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold. Y'all know placebo, these C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, been a dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all. all I promise. I ain't never running for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Take advantage, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die. Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gon' hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of trucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you see
up.
them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Hit a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big boat tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed. Then the EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents just took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to stay back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen was a dream. Yeah. When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. El creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wait pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera.